Dude, yes, the baby chicken is one of the top clips of all time. Just checking on how Max is doing at work today. But yes, I am back. Let's see what we can get. Of course, this BS disconnects. All right, we're back. I'm just checking on a couple of things here. That was from yesterday. That is a no reply. I start physiotherapy tomorrow for my back, which will be very nice. Just gotta get the kit up, and then we can go see what we can grab for research. He's playing with his toys already. Not surprised. Alright. Back. I'm sorry I'm sorry the internet disconnected. I'm kind of annoyed that that's still going on. Okay, I know for sure I needed electronics, which I'm pretty sure is out this way. The last tier? I think it's last tier. This is so freaking chaotic. Ah! Yeah, there we go. I know I needed the needles. What the heck were the electronics? Is it those over there? Yeah, there they are. I don't have any of those stocked up either. Oh crap. I want to get the 5 rails. Back issues. Yeah. My spine is like this, and it's not supposed to be like that, with the disc bulging out. And there's actually, like, significant narrowing of the foramen that send the nerves to my legs, which means that essentially I'm like one accident or like misuse of my back essentially from being paralyzed. I don't know if it's quite that bad, but I have been told to watch for like tingling in my feet and stuff like that. But it's the kind of thing where like getting back in shape and losing some weight, which I have been doing. I have dropped over 10 pounds. So, yay me. And then, like, strengthening my core and stuff, like, should be all that's needed to maintain my, like, abilities. I'm pretty sure it was an accident, like, a minor accident that I had when I was 18. Where I was going to work and I was trying to put my bike into, like, everybody just stored their bikes in the like the dumpster shed, and I was trying to put mine in there, and I didn't quite close the door enough, so the peg that went into the concrete was just off center. And then so I didn't see that though, and I was just trying to push it in thinking it was stuck on something. And when the peg finally slipped into the hole, my back felt like it slipped as well. And I was in extreme pain, but back then, I didn't know my rights as well. This was back in Canada, obviously. And so I didn't do anything about it. But it was like shortly after that that I really started making sure I knew my rights and all that stuff. I feel like all the things that I need are things that I can't... Uh-oh. Hang on. Can I make anything new here yet? I have one more of these that I'm not using yet. No. So... that's why sometimes, like, I have to just get up during breaks. That's one reason why I try to take a break every hour. Even if I don't always remember, is just to get up and walk around. Even if it's just, like, back and forth, or do some squats, or do some stretches or something. Just because I have to be a little bit careful with my back and stuff. Nothing is overstocked right now. That's the problem. I think I do need to get more... oh, wait, right. I was gonna go over to the other camp and... I can't make those yet. I can't make those yet. I'll just do the helium, I guess, because at least that's easy. I do need to do another rebuild, I think. I need to find a way to actually... I need to have more than one of the end production stuff, I think. Because the production's just so slow. That it's taking forever. I think what I need to do is go to each of my camps and... like, I might completely redo this base. I don't know if I'm really... because I'm not really doing anything with this base right now. But if I put it in the middle, then I can at least farm... like, I don't even think I need the calcium. I should just get rid of this one. Or... maybe I won't even get rid of it. I'll just make one, though, to get the copper, or the wolfram and the titanium. And then... that way... I can try to start having more input so I can really get output going. Sorry to hear. I hope the physiotherapy helps. Oh, no, I mean, like I said, it's nothing... it's not that bad. I'm not even in pain most days. Some days, yes, there's like some pain or it makes it difficult to sleep or discomfort, but it's more just about trying to prevent me from having problems, especially as I get older and as I get more active on my own, because we got our scholarship for the Y, so I'm hoping maybe on Saturday, we can try going, because we want to try seeing how the kid is with the, our membership includes Child Watch while we're in the gym. So if the kid can handle that, we're not sure how he'll handle that right now, then, I can just go, like, I can go several, like, I can go, like, 3-4 times a week in the morning, drop him off, and then... oh, wait, I should have seen... what do I even need to build those, though? I need to go back and get these. I didn't get the things to build it. I have no idea. I haven't been to my first appointment yet. So my first appointment's tomorrow. But, my
Rupture activity detected.
my assumption is gonna be
finding a safe place.
helping with, like helping me find out which exercises are safe for my back, but gonna help me, with core strength. Because core strength is the one thing that I was told, like, would help the most. So that's my assumption, but I won't know until I go tomorrow. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm hoping to stream a little bit after I get home, so I'm more than willing to talk about it once I get home. I have to... so I have physiotherapy early in the morning, like 9 o'clock. Mux is home, so thankfully I don't have to worry about trying to take the kid. I have physiotherapy tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and then I have to pick up a dress on the way home. It's like a flapper dress. So we got, I finally managed to sell my old PC, and we got a few $100s from that. So that helped with Mux's sick, but it also let us get, tickets for the big date that we're going to use as like a combination belated anniversary / Valentine's. It's a murder mystery dinner that is a mafia wedding, 1920s mafia wedding theme. So I found somebody on Facebook that has an old 20s dress, like 20s style dress that they use for a Bonnie and Clyde cosplay, that they're just gonna give me. I don't know how it's gonna fit. So I figure if it's too big, I can like try to hem it in or something. And if it's, as long as it's not way too small, I'm trying to lose weight anyways, it'll just give me a goal for, because it's not until end of February, so I've got like over a month. So if I have to drop like 5 pounds, maybe even 10 pounds, that should be doable. And if it's like way too small, then I don't know, maybe I can find a way to alter it or something so that it fits, but I'm picking that up on the way home, and then I hopefully would have a few hours to stream, but then I do have I have like a tele appointment at 3 o'clock, so I'm trying to alter the lights in the bedroom a little bit. Hang on, let's see what's wrong, Ducky? Did Coco turn the TV off?
Temperature within acceptable parameters.
I mean, he seems fine. He's had a lot of screen time lately, so I'm not too worried. As long as he doesn't get super upset, I'm just gonna leave it. But yeah, and undo. It's like, it's not some like small thing. It's like at like it's at like a casino, so it's like this. It's like a big. It's a potentially gonna be like a big like high end thing. So. So I am super excited for it. Like, I'm actually really excited. Because we didn't do dinner for our anniversary yet. We finally got out to see Avatar.
Great.
which that was freaking awesome. Got to see it in 3D and everything. But yeah, I'm real excited for the dinner. I just have to hope that we can find somebody to watch the kid. First time seeing Avatar. The third one, yes. I've seen the first two. No, we went to see the third one. The new one. That just came out around Christmas. I have the first two on Blu-ray. We saw the second one in theaters as well. So I got the like collector's edition Blu-ray as a Christmas gift. And I already had the like collector's director's extended whatever edition of the first one on Blu-ray. So then we went to see the third one. I love those movies so much. Like, I love the world and everything. So. It's one of the few movies where I don't think too much about certain things because I just, like, I love it so much and I don't want to, like, bring it down, you know? It's like, it's one of my, like, happy place movies. So. Yeah, we managed to see it in the theaters, in 3D and everything. It was like, they were down to like only one 3D show a day. So we had to kind of weasel. Not really weasel, but we lucked out in that, we had some family that could watch the kid so that we could go and... Oh, right, shit, I have to get here before Ash phase is over. I can't build. And I can't explore too much out this way. There is some stuff out here we want to explore. But I promised Mux I would wait for him.
Interesting plant. Oh crap. Those are not facing the right way at all. Quick, 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 quick. I want it to face that way.
Maybe I just can't get that one to work. Can I get this to work at all? Come on. That doesn't even look like it's colliding. What if I put this over more? Seriously? Oh, come on. There. There we go. Okay. Sorry, you had to take a call. Average. 3, actually. There we go. Yeah, it just came out around Christmas.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning.
There we
to
go.
normal.
Anything with this I can make with silver? Possibly. You know what? Actually, I can get rid of this because I'm not even using this one. There we go. I could do pressurized helium out here too, which I will probably want to do. Oh shit, I need chemicals for that too, though. Okay, so I'm probably not even gonna make sulfuric acid here then. So I don't think I can... I mean, he's mentioned, Undo, that, like, essentially the Avatar world is, like, his life's work, and that he's gonna be making the full 5 movies, whether they make any monies from here or not. Like, any money from here on out or not. There was an interview somewhere where he talked about that. Yeah, apparently the 4th film is already pretty much done. It's already in post-processing. Yeah. No, like, the 4th one is already done as well, from what I've heard, and it's in post-processing already. I need to do...
I need to drink something. Nice.
But yeah, no, he's essentially said that, like, he's making the full series at this point, whether it makes any money or not, as long as the people are willing to act in it, because, it's like, literally, like, it's his life work. It's, like, what he wants to do with his life, so. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to make this anyways. Shit. This isn't gonna be here anyways. It's going to have to export over to here. So it's gonna have to be on the export line. Oh, I can't do there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it. I mean, I have a ton of space that I can fill. I have to redo this whole base area anyways at some point. You know what? I'm just gonna do this one right here. You didn't like the first one when it came out, then you watched it again years later and absolutely loved it. I mean, I'm big on, like, ecology and the environment and stuff like that, and there's definitely, like, a huge theme of that in the movies. In case it wasn't obvious. If it's gonna be 5, why does each need to be 4 hours long? The third was really good. Like, I really enjoyed the third as well, so. Yeah, I have to go make some more hubs there. I need to change my I think I need to set it so that I have... Each hub only does, like, one or two... Like, each receiver only does 1 or 2 cores. But that would mean redoing the whole base, which I want to get at least some more, I want to get at least a little bit of, some more new, crafting things so that there's a reason to redo the whole thing. That series got wrecked. Yeah, no, there's, so the second was... Oh, I see your thing got... Hang on. Needs to make a true Terminator 3. That series got wrecked. I don't know why that water is not there. There should be water there. Yeah, no, like, the Avatar movies are some of my favorites. I need to make sure that I have them all on Blu-ray. The second I actually have on 4K Blu-ray. I don't know if the first is. But the second one I actually have 4K Blu-ray.
Interesting plant.
Well, and apparently, it sounds like he's amazing to work with, too. Like, I know that, some of the actors he's worked with have said that, like, they would be happy to never work on anybody else's films ever again. So... I'm gonna see if I can get a couple more, like, receivers for my imports. Then we'll have to run back there, but... that might solve some of the issues I'm having with, supplies. Like, with the production speed. I might have to bring the kid back down sooner than I would like, but... like, I'm not gonna say sooner than I'd like. Sooner than I would have in the past. He's definitely reaching the point of no nap, so... I'm hoping we'll be able to get together a play space, like a dedicated play space for him in the next few months, but... Titanic was about a thief doing to a rich rod. I mean... play fair, sir. Okay, so if I'm right, I need like 4 or 5 of these. Is what I want. So this is a cool thing, Undo, about the building in this. I don't know if you saw it before, but the whole fact that I can... Where's the order? A frickin' drone building! Like... is absolutely crazy. Oh, I guess I could do some over here. I can actually do all my import over here. And then just run the line in. Run the lines in. You know what? Let's do that. That way I can have this all be storage. I only need one more storage. That's right. And then 5 of these bad boys. One. Let's start like... 1. Whoops, nope. Ruin a marriage, get a plus from the audience. Dude, oh, no, I forgot to rotate it, damn it. Two. 3, 4, 5. Sure, why not? And then we'll do... Actually, I'm gonna go this way. That way, if I add another one over there, I can put it in on this one. Child asked her mother, Mommy, what happened in that car scene? The witness got steam and all I saw was a girl's hand. I remembered going to see that in the theaters when it came out. And my friend, like I'm gonna say, like I said my friend, but the person I went with, because none of those people were really my friends, brought their like 6 or 7-year-old like brother or something. And like there were scenes where I was like, should they be seeing this? They call it art. They're, I mean... I'm not gonna say too much, but I'll just say that the people that I grew up with were, different. Yeah. Let me try doing this a little different. Think of how I can do this so that it'll kind of make sense. Oh, you know what? No, because there is like a whole other triple here that I need to bring around. There's like 2 more slots here that I gotta bring around. Oh, what if I go like this? Hang on. Okay, well, let's start with this and see how this works. Actually, let's just take this off of there. And then I can do where I was just gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, wait, hang on. This one has 2 on it. This one has 3, so... I do need this one going to that line. Okay. No, wait, hang on. Not there. This whole left lane does not exist. So let me take this left lane off. Or right lane, rather. I have these messed up slightly. Okay. This one goes to here. this one can go to there. And then this one goes to here. There we go. And then this goes to here. And this goes to here. Okay. So then... Crap, that is off-center, but that's fine. Okay, so then I've got... So from right to left, it'll be helium, glass, powder, sheets, and sulfur. Helium, glass, powder, sheets, sulfur. And B, helium. And B, glass. And B, C, powder. And B, C, sheets. And MB sulfur. I'm gonna make sure that's the right order. Yes, okay. Now we have to run back to the other base. And make sure that we're exporting that stuff to the right spot. And then, if I'm lucky, this is gonna massively increase my production. I'm just hoping we can get to the other base in time before the rupture. Actually, I'm going to... That'll make my regen a lot faster. Oh yeah, look at how fast that is now. So, I'm definitely seeing the benefit to some of the food and, like, risking toxicity and stuff. So I'm gonna have to really go through what kind of foods we can make and, like, load up on certain things. The kid is playing on his little handheld thingy. Say, I don't even see the bugs. Yeah, I don't even see them following me. Learning that I can dash midair like that has been, like, insane. Okay, so now the water's here. So it must have just not, like, phased in before. Alright, this is gonna get good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, start with this one. Okay, so... It's gotta be this one. I must have forgotten to name that one. We'll double check it, but it's gotta be that one. Top 3 to 5 movies of all time. Go. I mean, I'm just gonna go with the Avatar series. There's some of my other favorites. This one is Helion. Princess Bride. Jurassic Park. I'm looking at my movies right now. Gotta be Jurassic Park. I'm gonna say the How to Train Your Dragon series. I'm gonna count series as one. So the How to Train Your Dragon series. And what's the what are some other ones that are like all-time favorites? I don't know if I can pick like one more favorite. Like, I'll just say the 5th slot is a shifting slot that will contain like whatever Pixar movie is like in my brain at the time. Although The Land Before Time would probably be up there as well. Okay, let's run back and make sure that this is all going. Because I'm not sure if I did this one right. I'm gonna double check my rails here and make sure that they make sense. Rip Rob Rainer, what a way to go. I honestly don't know if I've actually ever seen Neverending Story, so that's probably one that we'll have to watch at some point with the kid. Yeah, that should not be rail hopping. I don't know why it is. That shouldn't be rail hopping there. I don't know why that's all rail hopping to one rail. That does not make sense. That's gotta be... I'm hoping that that'll clear up when I reload. He directed Princess Bride. Okay. I'm gonna put Princess Bride and Men in Tights, like, as, like, one. I grew up watching those. those two. So, like, those are two, like, movies that, like, are just always forever gonna be in my head. I have Princess Bride on DVD. I need to try and find Men in Tights on DVD at some point. Now, since we're talking about movies, do you know how fucking ridiculous it is that you can't find movies in stores anymore? Like, we were trying to buy, I think it was Avatar. And, like, we were going to this, or no, we were looking for movies for the kid for Christmas. Because the kid has some, like, favorites that I don't have on DVD or Blu-ray. And a lot of them I do, but there are a few that I'm missing. Like, oddly enough, I don't know how I don't have this, but I don't have the first Shrek. So I need to correct that. But did you know that, like, you can't buy DVDs in stores anymore? Like, the stores just don't have them. At least not the big box. And it's like, what are you, like... Like, you were joking about consumerism earlier, Undo. Like, that is, like... That's, like, peak. It's like, we can't even buy our movies anymore. Because everybody just expects us to stream them. And if it's not on the streaming service you want, then you're just expected to sub to a new one. At least I know where we are. The Walmart, Meijer, Target, and I think even the Best Buy don't carry DVDs anymore. And I don't know if there is a movie shop in the mall even. We do still have a working mall. It's really sad. If you go, it's actually really sad. It's like empty all the time. But there is a working mall, like a still functioning mall. But I don't know if they have a media store either. You will own nothing and be happy. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And so it's like, you can still find them. So there's a few used, like, video game and movie stores. So we check there a lot. And then, for new ones, Amazon has been our best bet. For new ones, Amazon has been our best bet. I need to double check that one is all going according to plan, yeah. I mean, it is crazy if you think about it. Okay, I forgot to... Okay. So, MBC. There we go. Excellent. I think it's... Okay, I'm gonna save and reload. So it is still, like, there's clearly some issues. One issue is sometimes the logistics don't, register until you save and reload the game. Is something I've noticed. Big Blu-ray enjoyer yourself. You like physical medium. Oh yeah, me too. I would much rather buy my games than, and see, it's all going on one rail there again. I don't know why. There are 3 rails! It is a triple! I even lined you up right. That's gotta be a bug. Those are some good movie picks. I managed to squeeze 30 movies into a top 5. Impressive. I mean... I was gonna say, yeah, so what, my 5th was just Pixar. and every other animated movie that I can't think of right now. I mean, you can't really ask me to pick. I'm so bad at decisions, so just deal with it. No, I just find it hard to pick between the Pixar movies because there's a lot of really good ones, but some I haven't seen in a while, so... Yeah, I don't know why these rails are being dumb, but... Oh, I might have this one on the wrong one. Maybe that's part of the problem. But... Let's just get a sense of what kind of movies I adore. Yeah, like, I like, I am really big on animated movies, but I also like anything with, like, really rich world building. So that's, like, the Avatar movies, you know? And then the stuff like the Men in Tights and Princess Bride, like, those are movies I grew up watching. Those are movies that, my dad probably had on, like, every weekend. So it's kind of like, how do you not have that sense of... It's like you're either gonna love or hate stuff like that, right? Okay, so those are going... Did I ever get anything new? Andre the Giant was hilarious. Well, and there's just so many good quotes in that movie, too. And Billy Crystal. I have to have us actually watch it. Oh, my impellers aren't shipping out. Does that mean my impellers aren't? I have to go check on my impellers. It's a good movie all around. Oh, yeah. What's actually really funny is, so me and Mox, and this is like over the course of years, like even when I was just visiting, we would see that it was on TV, and so we'd flip to it. I swear, every single time we flipped to it, every time, it was always at the ROUS's. The fire swamp. Every single time.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Oh no, I just finished with the impellers. Okay. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Parrot. Yeah. And then of course, like the table scene with the Sicilian. Life is pain, princess. Anyone who tells you otherwise is selling something. What do you have to live with? See, he's a gambler. To bluff. Liar! Liar! Liar, 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 liar! The poison conundrum. Yup. No, just that the whole game, you know? Or the whole movie. Okay, I need to figure out how to make chemicals. I need to find that. That's what I need. So we have to go, we're gonna have to go exploring again. And try to get some of this stuff to stock up, maybe.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Inconceivable! You keep saying that. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Extreme temperature detected.
Oh, nice.
Where was the range one? Let's switch to the range one. I'm just gonna throw some of this shit. And then we'll have to go and try some more exploration, see what we can find. I'm probably gonna run to the bathroom really quick first, though. The kid seems okay right now. He's playing with this little, like... It's one of those, like, knockoff handheld games with, like, 200 games on it. So, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Hold tight.